Everyone, Amanda here. Today we're going to be doing an express body weight intervals workout. So let's get started with a warm-up. Let's start out with some high knees. Nice and easy on the feet here. We're going to keep everything low impact today. There's no jumping, but there will be lots of squatting. Let's take this into a crossover knee. So we're going to cross that elbow, twisting through the core, bracing through the abs. Get that hip up nice and high. Lift that knee. Up next, let's take this into a chest opener. So we're going to tap that toe back, side to side, as we open up that chest, pulling backwards, stretching out those shoulders. And next, let's take this into a side reach. So we're going to reach across, stretching through the back of the shoulder and the mid-back. Once again, tapping those toes side to side. And we're going to take it into a hamstring curl. So we're going to kick the heel up toward the back of the thigh, pulling the elbows back. Abs are in, brace through the core. Warm up through the back and legs. Breathing through this. And shake it out. So our first round, we're going to be doing 20 seconds of each exercise, 2 exercises, followed by a third exercise that we're going to do on both sides. So our first round is going to be a frog squat for 20 seconds, followed by pulse squats, 20 seconds, and then squat with a side leg raise on the right, followed by the left. So let's start our timer. 10 seconds to prepare here. We're going to go into that frog squat, nice and wide, toes flared. We're going to reach down and back up. Ready? Squat down, reach up. Squat down, reach up. Now it's totally up to you. If you want to take the intensity up and you're okay with high impact movements, you can go ahead and add a hop, or you can keep it low impact, staying here on the floor. Let's get ready to pulse squat. We're going to go slightly wider. Pulse. Pulse through the heels. Keep your chest lifted. Shoulder blades are rolled back. Brace through the core. The abs are in. Chest is lifted. We're going for 20 seconds here. We're staying low. Really working those glutes and quads. So in 3, we're going to take this to a squat with a side leg raise. Ready? Right side. We're going to squat. Right leg up. Squat. Right leg up. So as we lift that leg, we're squeezing through the side of the glute. Press your heel out. So you're angling your heel down toward the floor. And we're going to get ready to take this over to that left leg. Ready? Let's go. Left. Lift up nice and high. Squeezing through that glute. Abs are in. You're pushing the heel out. So you're angling your foot so the heel is pressed down. Toes are slightly elevated. Keep this going. You're almost there. Rest. All right. Shake out those legs because we've got another round. We're going to go back to that frog squat. So nice and wide. We're going to reach down and back up. Once again, you can add the hop if you like. Ready? Let's go. Reach and up. Down and up. It's totally up to you if you go all the way to the floor or just reaching down wherever's comfortable in that squat. Keep pushing here. In 5, we're going to take this back to those pulse squats in 2, 1. Let's go nice and wide. Pulse. Low. Keep that chest lifted. Pull your shoulders back. Elbows are in tight. You're pushing through the heels. So keep that weight on the heels here, not on the toes. We're going to go into that squat with the side leg raise, starting on the right. Get ready? Here we go. Squat, side leg raise. Use your arms for balance, however you like. You can even hold on to the back of a chair or the wall for support if you need to on this one. Keep breathing. We're going to get ready to take this over to the left side. Let's go to the left. Here we go. Push the heel out. Work those legs. You got this. We're going to take it to upper body after this round. Push yourself here. You can do it. There's 9 more seconds on those legs. Breathe through. one. All right, shake it out, grab a breather, grab a water break. We're gonna take this to upper body. So up next, we're gonna take this into a bent over Y, feet shoulder width apart. So we're gonna lift up in the Y position, back flat, chest out. We're gonna stand and take this into a W. And then for our side movements, we're gonna go into a bow and arrow pull. So we're gonna pull on one side, and then on the other 20 seconds, pull on the other. Let's get ready here. Starting with bent over Ys, feet are shoulder width apart. Fold forward, raise your arms up so they're at shoulder height. We're gonna lift up. Ready? Here we go. Pull the upper arms so they're coming up next to the ears. Pulling the shoulder blades back and down. Abs in here. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale up. Inhale down. In 5, we're gonna take this to an upright position, making a W. Ready? W here, we're gonna pull. Slight bend in the knees. We're gonna keep our upper arms parallel to the floor. Pulling, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Pull. Brace those abs. We're gonna take this to the bow and arrow, facing to the right. Get ready? So nice wide stance. We're gonna pull and twist. Pull and twist. As you pull, turn your core so your head is looking over your thumb on that pull. It's a strong pull here. Get ready to turn over to the other side. Ready? Other side. Pull. Pull. It's an explosive pulling movement. My toes both are pointed toward the hand that I'm pulling away from. Keep this breathing going. You can do it. Almost there. All right, shake out, back and shoulders. We're gonna go for another round, starting with those Ys. So feet, shoulder width apart, fold forward. So with your arms out at shoulder height, palms facing in. Ready? Here we go. Lift up. Pull and lift up to those shoulders. Pulling up to the ears. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep the chest out. Back flat. We're going to come to an upright position and take it to the W. Here we go. Slight bend in the knees. Pulling. Keep that upper arm parallel to the floor. We're pulling back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Exhaling as we pull. Get ready to take this into a bow and arrow facing right. Ready? Here we go. Pull and twist through the core. Pull, twist through the core. It's an explosive pull. So it's a fast pull and a slow return. Keep this up. In 5, we're going to take it to the other side. Almost there. Other side. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Really working through the shoulders and back. Squeezing as you pull. Keep this going. Exhale. Almost there. Shoulders should be getting tired here. Rest. All right. Shake it out. We're going to take this back to lower body. So we're going to do a little bit of hamstring next. So up next, we've got Tin Man. Our feet are going to start shoulder width apart. We're going to extend the arms out. And from here, we're going to go into an alternating forward kick. Now, it's up to you how high you kick. The goal is to get a stretch in that hamstring. In between, we're going to take it into a good morning, folding forward from the hips. Following that, we're going to go into a squatting reach with a pull. So let's get ready. Tin Man to start. Feet are shoulder width apart, just a slight bend in the knees. Set your shoulder blades back and arms out in front of your chest. Ready? Let's kick and alternate. Here we go. Kick it up. Heel out. Get that stretch through the back of the thigh. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Keep it going. Up next, we're going to take this into a good morning with our feet shoulder width apart and our hands behind our ears. We're going to fold forward. In the good morning, try to press your heels into the floor. When you hinge from the hips, Back stays flat and chest out. Try to prevent those elbows from creeping forward. Up next, we're gonna go wide. We're gonna reach down, squat, pull, squat, pull. As we're doing this, we're pulling the hand over the shoulder, working those upper back muscles. Nice and low here. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. It's totally up to you. 3, 2, left side, let's go. Pull. So you're squeezing the shoulder blade back. You got it. Keep this pace. Pressing through the heels. Getting low in those squats. 3, 2, rest. All right, shake out your legs. We're going back to the top with Tin Man here. So feet shoulder width apart. Just a slight bend in the knees. Extend your arms out and then pull the shoulder blades back. Ready? Let's go. Kick it up. We're kicking that heel out, getting that big stretch in the hamstrings. So it's up to you. If your leg makes it all the way up to your hand, doesn't matter. The kick is all about your range of motion. We're gonna get ready to take this back to good mornings. Ready? Here we go. Tuck the hands behind the ears. Fold forward. Slight bend in the knees. Press your heels into the floor as you hinge from the hips, keeping your chest out, and try to keep those elbows back. Let's get ready. We're gonna go into that squatting reach down. Here we go. Reach and pull. Pull, you got it. Try to get low in those squats. The depth of the squat is totally up to you. Exhale as you pull. Get ready to take this to the left side. Here we go, left. Pulling over that shoulder. Breathing through it, you got it. Squeeze that shoulder back. Press through the heels in the squat. Full range of motion. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake this out, grab a water break. We're going back to upper body. So, up next, we're gonna go into a press out. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. We're gonna set the shoulder blades back, placing our palms together. We're gonna press inward, which is going to place tension on our pecs. We're gonna push out and then pull in. In between, we're gonna go into a tricep kickback, followed by a punch out, punch up over on the left side as well. So let's get ready here for press outs. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, palms together, set your shoulder blades back, pull the abs in. Ready? Let's go. Tension is on. Push, pull, push, pull. Keep your abs braced and try to keep your chin and neck in a neutral position. Keep pressing the palms together. Get ready to take this into a tricep kickback. Here we go. Kick it back. Elbows up nice and high. Squeeze the back of the arm as you extend. You know, I'm taking this a little bit slower. If you want to speed up the pace on these, that's okay. Really extending. Get ready for punch out, punch up, right side. We're gonna go out, up, out, up. It's an explosive punch, working the front of the shoulder and the mid shoulder. Keep this going. Shift your weight as needed to produce a strong punch. Get ready to take this over to the left side. Here we go. Out, up, out, up. You got it. Strong punches. Use that shoulder. Brace those abs. Keep it going. Breathe. 5 more seconds on this round. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake out those arms. We're going back to the top. Press outs to start. So on this round, I'm going to speed up the tricep kickbacks on our second round. But if you want to keep that same slower pace, that's all right. Ready? Let's go. Press out. Pull in. Slight bend in the knees. Keep the weight shifted on the heels. Chest lifted. Breathe Breathe through it. Tension's on those pecs. You're pressing the palms together. Get ready to go into the tricep kickback. Here we go. This time, I'm going for a fast pace, but you can take it slower if you like. Squeeze it up. You're extending through the elbow, squeezing the tricep, keeping the abs braced. Neck is neutral, back is flat. Get ready to go punch out, punch up, right side. Here we go. Out, up, out, up. Shift your weight, strong punches. Use force in that punch. You got it. Keep this going, 5 more seconds. And left side, let's go. Out and up. Keep this pace pushing the pace. Breathe. You got it. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Strong punches. Shake it out. Grab some water here. So we're gonna go to our next round, lower body. So up next, we've got a squatting calf press. So this one we're gonna squat nice and wide, squat down. From here, we're going to raise our heels off the floor, squeezing the calves, followed immediately by a squatting core twist and side lunge right, followed by side lunge left. So let's get ready here. 10 seconds to prepare. We're gonna start in that squatting calf press. So I want your feet nice and wide, toes flared out. Let's squat down, pull the elbows back. Ready? Let's lift up, squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Squeezing the calves. Use your arms for balance. If you need to hang on to a wall for this one or the back of a chair, that's totally fine. You got it. So we're gonna keep holding this squat in our next exercise. We're gonna take this into a core twist. Here we go. Twist. And in this one, I want you to brace your abs. Imagine like someone's gonna punch you in the stomach. You're bracing for that punch. Abs are in. Squeeze those obliques. In 5, we're gonna take this into right side lunges. Get ready? Here we go. Let's step right and up. Right and up. Getting that deep stretch in the adductors, which is the muscle inside the thigh on that anchored leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's get ready to take this over to the left. Here we go. Left. Push through. Nice deep lunges here. Stretching. Chest is out. Back is flat. So we're going to inhale, exhale. Push off from the heels. You got it. Rest. All right, shake out those legs. Another round. Squatting calf press to start. So, nice wide feet, toes flared. We're gonna squat down, and you can have your hands in, at your sides, whatever's comfortable. Ready? Let's lift up in that calf press. Squeezing the back of the leg. Chest is lifted. Brace through the core. This is just as much about balance as it is about the legs. We're bracing through the abs. Stay in that squat. We're gonna get ready to go to core twist. Here we go, twist. It's a fast motion, but I want you to imagine someone's gonna punch you in the stomach. You're gonna brace for that punch. Abs are pulled in. Keep that core tight. You can do it. Get ready to go into those side lunges. Right side, let's go. Lunge low. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Keep the weight on the heels. You're pushing off of that heel. We're gonna get ready to take this over to the left side. Here we go, left. You got this. This is our last set of legs here. We have one more round after this, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Nice short workout today. Get lots of work in a short amount of time. All right, shake it out. Grab a water break here. So up next, we've got upper body. We're gonna go into fast punches, followed by fingertip shoulder rotations. And then finally, one on each side, spinal rotations. So let's set our timer. Fast punches to start. I like to go nice and wide here. The foot position is up to you. We're gonna go quick and get our heart rates up. Ready? Let's go. Strong punches here. Shift your weight as you need to and work at your own pace. Heart rate is up. You got this. So in between, we're gonna bring our feet to shoulder width apart, place our fingertips on our shoulders, lift the elbows. We're gonna rotate out, back in. Rotate out, back in. Keep your chin neutral. Try not to let your head bob forward as you're pulling your shoulder blades back. After this, we're gonna fold forward from the hips. We're gonna focus on our right arm. We're going to lift up, look to the thumb, and back down. Try to keep your knees and hips facing forward, twisting through the spine, through the core, and look to your thumb as you twist up. Let's get ready to take this over to the left. Here we go, left side, twist, looking up to that thumb. Try to keep your knees and hips facing forward. It's all about twisting through the core, pulling that shoulder blade back. Breathing through it. Exhale up, inhale down, rest. All right, let's shake it out. One more round of upper body before we stretch it out. So we've got fast punches to start. Let's get ready here, nice and wide, alternating arms. I like to squat down a little bit, totally up to you. Ready? Let's go, fast punches here. 20 seconds on the clock. Breathe through, breathe through. Keep the pace up. It's totally up to you, but you do want to push yourself here. It's all about that heart rate. We're gonna bring the feet shoulder width apart, going into our fingertip shoulder rotations. Here we go. Pull. Try to keep that upper arm parallel to the floor. We don't want it dropping down just because our shoulders are getting tired. Elbows in, we're pulling back. You got this. Get ready for spinal rotations. Right side, here we go. Turn and look to your thumb. Try to keep those hips and knees facing forward, chest out, back flat. Exhale as you turn and look up to that thumb. Get ready to take this over to the left side. Here we go, left, pull. Look to the thumb. Abs are in, chest is out. This one should feel good. It should feel like a nice stretch through the back of the shoulder blade. Exhale as you lift up. We're almost there. And shake it out. Grab a water break. We're gonna do a quick stretch to finish off. So let's stretch out our hip flexors. We're going to bring our right foot back, left leg forward, and tilt the hip bones forward. From here, take your right hand, pressing that palm up toward the ceiling, and just slightly lean to the side here. We're still pushing our hip bones forward, getting that stretch in the hip flexor. We're stretching through the entire side here. Breathing through this. Letting heart rate come down slowly. All right, let's take it down. Take it over to the other side. Push your hip bones forward. Reach up and over with that left hand. Palm up toward the ceiling. Keeping those hip bones pressed forward. Slight bend in both knees. And breathe through it. And let's lower it down. Let's stretch out our chest. Let's clasp our hands behind. Pull the shoulder blades back, slight bend in the knees, and relax the shoulder blades downward. Nice big stretch in those pecs. You got it. And let's roll it forward, pushing our palms out. We're pushing outward and just rounding gently through the upper back and shoulders. Giving ourselves poor posture on purpose here. We're really stretching through those lats. and lower it down. Lastly, we're going to stretch out our hamstrings, heel down, toe up, just gently roll forward. Now, if you find you get any dizziness after a high intensity workout, just keep your head more upright like I'm doing. If your head feels all right, you can go down a little deeper in that stretch. Getting that stretch through the hamstring on the right side, just a gentle bend in that right knee, just enough to target the back of the leg. And let's slowly slide back up. We're going to take this over to the other side, toe up, heel down, roll forward. As I mentioned, you can either keep your head upright. If this feels okay to you and you want to go a little further, go deeper into that stretch. Let your head relax. Just a slight bend in the knee. We don't want that knee locked in our stretching position. And slowly raise back up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.